Pete, please introduce our beloved Jennifer.
As we all know, here at B&I, we work sort of on a peer system. Our peers become our friends, help us to stay in line and get things done. We even have a saying, what gets measured gets done, which is very true at B&I. It's one of the reasons our chapter is as successful as well, the same is true with everything else in life. If you have people helping you focus and stay in line, you're going to get the things done that you need to. Several months ago, I joined Jennifer's health coaching and got a great coach named Emily. Some of you have already met her. She is phenomenal at keeping you in line. Jennifer has reinforced that with her little weight loss program that she started a couple weeks ago. In the time since I started that program back in April, so you may not know it, I dropped 36 pounds.
Woo!
And it's not so much what I eat, it's when I eat it and how I watch what I buy. And it makes a big difference. And it's all because of someone who takes a holistic approach to healthcare. Jennifer, I thank you for that. And I'm sure everyone would love to hear that.
Thank you so much, Pete. Congratulations. Congratulations. And you're eating real food, right?
Yes.
So thank you. First, before I dive in, as you're getting the PowerPoint up, there's a quiz on the table every few chairs. This is something recent because we now offer not only one-to-one coaching, but group coaching. So it started to get confusing. So we created a quiz. It's just 2 minutes. I'd love for you guys to take it because I'd like the feedback. Did you land in the program that you felt was best for you? We have this on our website, just kind of helping that process for people to realize, all right, where should I start with New Way Health Coach? So thank you for that. Yeah, is it right here? This is the thumb drive.
Yeah, no, it's already in there.
Okay. Well, I'll get started on my beginnings. I've been in business for 11 years now, and it was about 12 years ago that I had a big career change. Has anyone else had career changes? Yeah. I was in the hospitality industry for a long time, and I'd always been working on my own health. I was the sick person, later finally diagnosed with Hashimoto's thyroiditis, which is a thyroid disease, an autoimmune disease. So no wonder I was having difficulties. My immune system was shot, and I started working on myself naturally, and that's what led to this big career change. I couldn't keep, the things that I found I couldn't keep secret anymore. I needed to share with others. So I really had a very strong calling to help others. So I became a master herbalist first. So I love herbs. I use herbs every day. And that was a 3-year school, and that wasn't enough. I was having bigger conversations with people because I wanted to help people their whole self, not just physically, but mentally, emotionally. So I went to my first of 3 coaching schools. The first was to become certified in integrative nutrition, and then on to hormone health, and then finally, more recently, functional medicine health coaching. What the heck is functional medicine coaching? Conventional medicine, very simply put, without going into too many details, is the medicine of what? What diagnosis do you have? What medications do you need to take? It's a system dealing with acute care, which thank God we have that here in the United States. It's exceptional, the acute care that we do have. However, most people are dealing with chronic issues. That's where we falter and where functional medicine thrives. Functional medicine is the medicine of why, discovering the root cause and then addressing it with lifestyle changes and nutrition, completely holistic. So who do we serve and how? All of that if you can see that slide in the blue area, these are things that you hear about every day: high blood pressure, heart disease, anxiety, depression, thyroid issues, hormone imbalances, diabetes, chronic fatigue. These are all great referrals for us. What do we do as coaches in functional medicine? We help you identify, why is this even important to you? Because if you don't have that intrinsic motivation to make change, it will not be lasting. That's why we are experts in behavior change. And Heather is too. So it's funny that we're presenting both together today. So our approach is really that nutrition and lifestyle changes, but it goes deeper to a mental and emotional level. Because if you don't have your why around health, then what do you have? You're going to make these changes and then you're going to flip back, right? We want to work with people who want changes for life. And it takes time. Small changes consistently over time lead to these lasting changes. My team, Courtney, had her baby, so I need a new picture. Courtney's in Michigan. She was a physical therapist for 10 years before becoming certified in functional medicine as a health coach. Many of you know Coach Emily. She's in Indiana, and she is an RN, a registered nurse for 16 years prior to this. And then Ashley, she's on a little bit of hiatus for the rest of the year. She's had wonderful things happening in her personal family life that she wants to enjoy, grandbabies and such. So probably in 2024, she'll be back with us. She lives in Texas. We work completely by Zoom, so that's why we are able to work with people all over the United States. What's the process when you give me a referral? What happens with that? Now we have the quiz, which is really nice to have as a tool. If people are just kind of quick, they want to know exactly what program's best for them. But I love doing the discovery calls. So if you text me, introduce me by 3-way text or 3-way email, then I'm going to jump right on it very quickly and reach out to that person. Sometimes we hash things out over the phone. If I get them on the first try, I'm able to chat through and we get them right into a program with one of our coaches. But I really like the 30-minute free discovery call because that way it gives me time to hear their story, allow them to tell me what's going on and how they want to feel. And then we're able to get them into the right program, whether it's one-to-one coaching, group coaching, or maybe a mixture. We also have, beyond working directly with clients, we work with healthcare providers in a collaborative care environment. So we currently have 3 of these clients. 2 of them are shown up here where they hired us to do the health coaching for all of their patients. And I'll tell you in a minute what great referrals of those, but we've got 3 of them. Primal Health and Wellness is not shown, but these are the other 2. Ideal referrals, any chronic health issue, high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, or just even the concern around it. Many people come to us like, this is in my family, I do not want to have it, and I want to do some things preventatively. So those are really great referrals. Autoimmune disease tends to be women between 35 and 60 that come to us for autoimmune. We love working with men as well, but they have typically thyroid issues, thyroid disease, diabetes, rheumatoid arthritis, MS, any type of autoimmune disease. And then the last I wanted to tell you about, this just sort of happened, but industry-wise, we tend to work with a lot of executive and leadership coaches, a lot of people in the healthcare field itself, doctors, therapists, counselors, realtors, and financial industry. Referral partners, any licensed medical professional, particularly those with a concierge practice, meaning cash pay. They're great referrals for us. Other coaches, and then mental health therapists and counselors. So I hope that our time here has shown you that we work very differently. If you're looking for a new way to approach your health, that's why we called the company New Way. It's a doorway with a butterfly flying through for a transformation for your health. These will be lasting changes for life. Thank you.